I have so much to cover in this week's review. We've got LeBron James adding another notch to his belt. We've got Titan Fitness dropping 100 useless random YouTube videos all at once. And we've got Rogue Fitness dropping their Kabuki Transformer Bar. If that wasn't enough, we have girls in the gym getting exactly what they've been asking for years. We've got fake marketing photos, which should be of no surprise to anyone whatsoever who's ever grown up living on the internet. And Rep Fitness has dropped their latest rotating handles on their open trap bar, or as I like to call them, fidget widgets. WebPage channel? Checking in. Jonathan here with your favorite YouTube video of the week, the Home Gym Week in Review, where all of us home gym introverts come together in order to discuss everything that's happened in the community and the world at large. Let's get into it. Rep Fitness has finally shipped its fourth open trap bar handle, and this one rotates. Obviously, it comes with not one, but three different diameter options, allowing you to find that Goldilocks zone. Now, personally, I haven't even had a second to attach it to the open trap bar, so I don't know how this one handles. I will say the rotation on here is quite smooth. I think one of the best claims to fame is going to be you can find the perfect diameter for you. And even if you don't want the rotating option, you could take these out and swap them in with your other handles, allowing you for the perfect width as well as the perfect diameter. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome aboard. I cover men's health, fitness, and of course, home gyms. In sports, there's not much going on. In fact, we're all just sitting around waiting for the Super Bowl so that we can watch those commercials. But LeBron James did tackle a pretty impressive record. He is now the single sole owner of the most points ever scored in the NBA for an entire career. He beat out Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and he did so in 100+ games fewer than Kareem did it. I have no doubt that his record-breaking feat has brought out a ton of haters, as well as a ton of fanboys. For me, I am very much impressed with everything that he has accomplished in his career. Now, if you want to debate whether it's Jordan or LeBron, I gotta go with Jordan because I'm a little biased. I grew up watching Jordan play, and of course, I kind of feel like every boomer out there that it was just harder back in the day. They didn't call a lot of these ticky-tack fouls, and frankly, you had to have a lot tougher stuff to make it through the entire season uninjured. And yet again, we've got another week where Titan Fitness is just Titan Fitness. They randomly dropped almost like 100 YouTube videos all at once, and all of these videos are between like 15 and 30 seconds long with no words mixed in, just some sound for background, and I don't even know why they did it. What would the benefit of it? How it would help potential customers or help the home gym community? I just don't know what they were thinking, especially dropping all 100 of them at once. Time out. I need to give all of you a massive thank you for using my affiliate links, which are in the description of today's video, and all the proceeds go right back into the channel for future reviews. If you use those links, please let me know so that I can send you a small token of my appreciation. The Kabuki Strength Transformer Bar, it's been around. Even at $800, people love to pick this thing up, even with a 12-week, 3-month lead time. What's so great about it? Well, with one bar, you can hit a whole bunch of different types of squat. You can set this up for a goblet squat, a safety squat bar. You can set it up for a back squat or a hinge squat. And then within that, you can then go further and then set the difficulty after you set that up. So it's a ton of variety for just one bar, even though you have that $800 price tag. So Rogue Fitness and Kabuki Strength have teamed up to produce a Rogue version of this Kabuki Transformer Bar in Ohio, American made, and they've got some really nice preliminary looks for it. On their website, they just released like the teaser of it, where you could see what some of the features were going to be and the price point. I believe $795 plus shipping. At a glance, it looks like Rogue took everything that people love about the Kabuki Strength Transformer Bar and just made it a little bit better, a little bit more convenient, and a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. From the photos that I've seen, it looks like it's going to be a fantastic bar. The price point is supposedly going to be, again, $800 plus shipping. Ideally, it will be shipping faster than the Kabuki Strength 12-week lead time. The only issue I have, and again, I've never used one of these bars, so feel free to correct me in the comments, is these handles look like something out of like a Spider-Man teamed up with Iron Man costume. They just seem so long. They seem so long and obtrusive. I don't necessarily know. I'm assuming on some of the exercises that you need to have those handles so far out. But in my personal opinion, man, those seems to be like get well in the way. I don't know why you would need such long handles. But again, I'm probably ignorant on the subject, and you can hopefully correct me in the comments. Overall, $800 seems like a lot of money, but it's Rogue, so you know it's going to be expensive. And it's a team up with Kabuki, and their original bar was $800. So if it's an improved bar, if you're going to get more accuracy with the shipping, and it's going to be made in America, $800 for such a versatile bar, especially if you're a power lifter that squats regularly and needs one bar that can do a whole bunch of different exercises. This is something you're going to want to consider, and I'm sure it's going to fly off the shelf once Rogue releases it. Adding yet another reason to my list of reasons why I have a home gym, women in local gyms have been getting exactly what they've been asking for years. We've all been to local gyms, and we know there's the creepers out there that frankly just stare a little bit too hard and hit on girls a little bit too young at the local gym. Well, the women have been fighting back. They've been recording everything that happens in the local gym, and anytime a guy's eyes diverge from looking into the bottom of their hat, well, guess what? They get put on blast. Well, ladies, you got exactly what you wanted. You didn't want men to look at you, to notice you, or to give you a helping hand at the gym. And you got it. Just this past week, a woman was squatting with the safety squat bar. And stupidly, I hate to have to mansplain this to you, but stupidly, she didn't use any safety. She was in no man's land. Literally, she got stuck in the hole and couldn't get it up. Frankly, she started crying for help for men. And men, they did what they're supposed to do, what they've been told to do by other women. Completely ignored her. Finally, someone came to her rescue and gave her a hand. But there's 3 main lessons to be learned here. Number 1, be careful what you ask for because you might just get it. Number 2, always, and I do mean always, use your safeties. And number 3, if you're doing an exercise, you better damn well know how to dump out of that exercise. She had safety squat bar. She easily could have just let her hands go and the weight would have fallen well past her and she would have been safe and sound. I happen to wonder if she was just looking for attention, which is why she was recording and why she seemed to get stuck on a weight that probably wasn't all that heavy for her based on how she was performing those reps earlier in the set. Oh! And this week, the internet took on yet another highly debated topic. Should you shower in the morning or the evening? Team blue or team red? Man, oh man, lines were drawn and I think a few friendships were lost. I want to know from you. Comment down below. When do you shower during the day, or do you shower every day? And frankly, do you think that people are right or wrong for choosing one over the other? So let me paint this picture. It is a fashion shoot. They've got their models set up. And what do? They're trying to promote some fitness clothing. So,
you guys, why work hard when you can work smart?
They can't just use the model. They've got to give her a fake bottom. That's right. They're actually putting an insert into the clothing to make the clothing look like it's going to give you like an uplift or give you some juiciness to your bottom rather than the flatness that it's going to actually give you when you put it on. I mean, literally lying to you, not even on the Photoshop, but the photo shoot itself. Now, does this surprise me? Not one bit. These techniques have been going on for years in the supplement world, in the fitness world, and of course, in any type of modeling. But it's just one of those reminders that we need to see often to realize don't believe the hype, whether it's some dude trying to tell you to take his protein powder to get big and get 300 pounds of mass, or if it's some woman telling you that buy these Spanx or these leggings and next thing you know you're going to have the bottom that you dreamed about, or you buy this booty blasting program BS. If you made it to the end of today's video, go ahead, give the video a like and hit the subscribe button because we are officially best friends. Shake and bake, Hulk Hogan and Mr. T, Maverick and Iceman. As usual, thanks for watching and don't save anything for the trip back